Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video as well. By liking the video and subscribing to the channel, not only helps you never to miss a video, but it helps me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. And for fun, don't forget to leave your comments down below and share the video if you feel there's others that you think may enjoy the content as well. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. All right, you guys, let's get into this video. I know I've been lacking, y'all. I don't feel good. I have not been feeling good since I came back from out of town. It'd be off and on, off and on. So my apologies. And then this P. Diddy trial, OMG, like it's going down, y'all. So it's just a lot. It's a lot right now. But I couldn't help myself. And then too, I was like, I don't want to come on here and half butt react to something. You know, I want to do my hey girl and all that stuff. But I'm sorry. I'm just like my body and I'm just like drained, not into it, but I apologize. But y'all, I had to come on here and react to this one. I said, I know you effing lying. Well, not I know you effing lying, but well, I said I know you effing lying about the pound puppy. But the other stuff, baby, I said it's about time, y'all. So let's get into the video. Child. So Coca comes over to Anthony's house, aka Shayla's house, to come and meet the baby, right? Well, on the first part where she came, I'm not reacting to that, but I do want to mention one thing on it. When she first got there, we were all disappointed because I even seen it in the comments. We was hoping, we were all hoping that Coco would be like, Anthony, you need to get a DNA test. That baby don't look like you. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't look like me. But that's not what she said. As soon as she walked in, she was like, oh, she said he looked just like you, Anthony. I said, oh, hell. We ain't gonna never find out whether the baby really is or not because she done confirmed that the baby looked like him, child. That baby looked like me. So the baby is familiar with Coco. I know that, you know, they probably be around each other all the time anyway, but baby, as soon as Coco walked up to that baby reached out for her. He went straight to her and was with her the whole time. Look how content he is. He don't even be that content with Shayla. He know his mama energy is off, baby. You know, baby sense energy, baby. They sense that energy. He was such a good baby. And Coco done fell in love with the baby, talking about he rattling that one last overage. Yeah. Coco is a mess. So Anthony got Coco over there. So she's seeing the baby for the first time. And they chit-chatting, looking at pictures and stuff. And it was at this moment he knew that he done. I really don't see how he messed up, though, because that's his house. Shayla's name not on the lease. Shayla don't pay no rent. She don't pay no bills. She don't pay nothing. So I don't understand why Anthony feel the need to be afraid and why Shayla feel the need to say something. So Shayla walked in and her mama, Shayla and Woody Woodpecker, Anthony still looking like a sprung chicken. Talking about a deeper. That's all folk looking at. Talking about what y'all doing back so early. And Shayla was like, it's raining and we don't have on clothes for rainy weather. And what's going on here? And then so Anthony was like, I'm about to put him down for sleep. He been fussing. Look how Coco looking at her like, really be? It really be? Because Shayla looking like, what is she doing here? First and foremost, Shayla family is over there all the time. All the time. So if Anthony want his cousin, first of all, he shouldn't have to sneak her over there. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to ask Shayla, can his cousin come by? Just like when Chase be coming over. He never invite Chase in the house. They always outside. Is that your apartment or is that Shayla's apartment? That apartment is in his name. I know she living there or whatever, but he paid the bills and that's in his name. So he and her family, her mama, everybody, they gets to come over, come in all they want. But his people got to stay outside. Like, I don't know. Make it make sense to me. I don't understand that. I wasn't understanding it with Chase, but I said I wasn't gonna worry about it. But I'm gonna say something about it now because this his cousin, damn near his mama, and you act like she can't be off in there. Like, what you scared for? What you scared for? What? And look how Shayla looking at her. Girl, I was like, baby, I was like, yeah, Coco about to get in her butt. So Anthony talking about the baby is fussy. He finna go put the baby down. He's such a punk. I told y'all he was a Mitch. I did not tell y'all he was a Mitch. Like, first of all, that's your cousin. You invited her over there. You know that you live with Shayla. So when you know Shayla gonna come in and get an attitude, why you leave your cousin there to defend for herself? Not saying that she can't, because Coco can hold her own. She can stand on 10 toes down against all three of them at once. But the fact that that's your flesh and blood, and you know how your baby mama and her mama is, you run off just like a little punk that you are and leave her to fend for herself. But that's all right. She handled her business. She stand 10 toes down. So she was like, I'm about to go. And then she told Shayla, she was like, well, you mind if I speak with you for a moment? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, but anything you got to say, you can say it in front of my mama. She was like, oh. Well, okay then. I just wanted, it was kind of weird and awkward. She was like, yeah, you being in my house holding my baby. Oop. Coco said, oh, is that what you picked up? She said, that's not what I was saying. She said, I'm saying about the whole thing about you and what you got going on, the bigger picture. And she was like what? She said, if you was any other woman, then, it wouldn't be as drastic, but you being Amber's best friend and then Woody Woodpecker looking all crazy and stuff or whatever. She come walk around there and she tell Coco, she was like, well, I know you Anthony cousin or whatever. She didn't even say that. I think she ended up calling her Amber's family or whatever. But let's hear the conversation, y'all. I'm not gonna play it on here, the video itself, but I'm gonna play the audio. Y'all listen to this.
No problem. You know that this has got to be one of the most awkward things ever.
Yeah, I come home from shopping and you're in my house holding my baby.
Oh, really? That's what you took from it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking more of a bigger scheme of things, of how we all got here with that baby. Now, Shayla, I think if you had been any other just random woman that Anthony fell for, got trapped, I don't know. But the fact that you were Amber's friend, girl.
Wait, she said got trapped, I don't know. Baby, that was hilarious. Yep, she definitely trapped him, Coco.
That's like some violation on some other stuff.
I mean, honestly, Coca, I know you're new coming around again,
New?
but...
No, baby, I haven't seen this whole debacle because I kind of salted you from day one, but I didn't think you'd go that low.
Absolutely.
That's pretty low, baby. I mean, what does the devil look like? Because that's how low you went.
Oh, no. Excuse me.
Y'all, she said, what does the devil look like? Because that's how low you went. Y'all, I ain't gonna even play the rest of it, y'all. But y'all, that was hilarious. And then her and Woody Woodpecker started having words or whatever. And then Coco ended up leaving or whatever. Anthony never brought his butt out of their room. He's shady as hell. Invite her over there. Why you even invite her over there if you afraid of her and Shayla having words or whatever? Like, Like, I don't get it. Like, what was the point? Like, where is your backbone? He does not have a backbone. He is a Mitch. For real, for real. I'm like, you know what? I can't stand him. And yeah, I know it's the second video. I see the title talking about he apologized to Shayla about Coca. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm sure I'm probably not gonna react to it. It just depends. But child, I was like, I know you effing lying. I was hoping the next episode was gonna be Shayla going and get that phone off the couch because he left his phone, and she thought it was Coca phone, and Coca said, "No, that's Aunt phone." And she was like, "Oh," so I thought she was gonna go through that phone since Coca said that Anthony was showing her some pictures, and then she was gonna go and look and see those text messages between Anthony and Amber, child. But what we get instead? Another Apollo lie. Anthony, child, I can't stand him. And Coca told him that he gonna have to make a choice. He can't be playing the games between Amber and Shayla. And that's another thing when Angelina tried to check Coca and say that well, he's with Shayla now and he's done with Amber. She said, "Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?" And Coca was like, Angelina was looking like, "What that mean?" "Yeah, you know, you already know. We all know. Yeah, you know he been trying to get back with her." Yeah. She showed you the flowers. She should have showed you the card and that flaming candle, honey. Baby, let me find out. But y'all, that was a hot, hilarious mess of him getting up and leaving and him looking shook. Let's go back to that picture. Look at him. This ninja here is scratching his neck. Your neck don't itch. Like, grow a backbone. Like, dude, do you got... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Oh wait, y'all, I forgot about this part. Because I didn't even play all of it this morning. I actually watched this yesterday. Tell me why I forgot about this part when she told her, and you talking to the mama with a woodpecker. She said you may not want to throw stones living in a glass house because I done heard about you and your husband. You might want to check on your man. Baby, that was funny. And then Angelina gonna tell her, go get to the door. You need to leave. How you gonna put her out of Anthony's house? That's not Shayla's house. That's another thing why I say Anthony is a whole Mitch. You knew they were finna gang up on your cousin. And you allowed it after you'd invited her over there. You put her in that space. But even though, again, we know she was going to handle hers regardless of Anthony being a little bitch. Who is Angelina to put her out? But she told her to go, but just she thinks she put somebody out. Coco was already on her way out the door, so technically you didn't put her out. She said what she said. She said what she had to say, and it is what it is. And my Kendrick Lamar boys, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit you wouldn't understand. Peekaboo. I'm so silly, y'all. I'm so silly. Child, not feeling good and all. I played too much. But anyway, y'all, I had to add that little part on there. I actually had ended the video, so I'm going to add this in there. So if it seemed weird, my apologies. But yeah, I had to come back and add that part. Yeah, you even allowed them to think that they put her out, and you didn't come in there and say nothing. You didn't stand for your cousin, for your family, or nothing after you invited her in this space. Boy, I cannot stand Atlanta. All right, y'all, I had to add that part off in there. I ain't gonna end it on this part because I'm gonna put it in the middle right before it ends. All right. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what y'all think about this skit, y'all. I'm so sick of Atlanta, baby, but this was so funny. Coco said, what does the devil look like? Because that's how low you went. These comedians out here is roasting them. The other lady called her Woody Woodpecker, and baby now Coca calling the daughter the devil, and she said, I see where you get it from, baby. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Angelina talking about, but we're fruitful, baby. That rotten ass fruit. All right, y'all, leave y'all comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video and share the video as well. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of y'all day. Be blessed. Bye.